What I've got today with me is the ZEN Core. I've told you guys about this a few times. This is it's like an SPC alternate product. This is something that's called to an ABA core. So it's got an SPC layer, and then there's an inflated, kind of like an aero bar, if you can imagine an aero bar, SPC core in the middle, and then another SPC layer underneath that, kind of creating a sandwich. So what that does is it just kind of creates a softer, warmer SPC product with the strength and rigidity still that SPC delivers. This kind of gives you a more flexible, softer, nicer product. A lot warmer to walk on, a lot softer to walk on. So when it's like in your house, you can imagine something that's a whole lot nicer to walk on is kind of what people are looking for. Yeah, and it still has kind of replacing that rigidity in the rigid core products. So yeah, you can kind of follow along with me if you want, and I'll do my best to kind of explain. If you go to the page where it has the structure there, so it says that it's 30% less dense than standard rigid core products. And the best thing that I can describe that, and the way that if you guys are selling this, how you would describe that to a customer, is you can show them how it is flexible. You can bend it, and you can actually just bend it right in half, and it doesn't snap. So that's a good selling feature. That's why I like to say, if you're going to have this display in your store, if you keep one of these boards kind of on hand, so you can really show people, they can feel it, you can bend it, and it's pretty unbelievable actually. This is one product that I actually, not that I don't believe in all our products, but I genuinely believe in this product and really like it, and it's really easy for me to talk about and sell, especially the Bliss. So the Bliss is a 6.5 mil core with a 1.5 mil attached pad. So that's going to be the one at the very back of your page. I like to talk about the Bliss first. It's the most expensive one. It's our premium product. So I like to start there. I like to call the Harmony kind of the Cadillac, and the Bliss is the Rolls-Royce, because this is anything you can put in a floor. We have done that. So like I said, 1.5 mil attached pad. So an overall 8 mil thick. 30 mil wear layer. So for a residential, that's I mean, gonna last forever. Embossed-in-register surface. Does everyone know what that means, embossed-in-register?
Yes.
Awesome. 4-sided painted bevel, so you get that nice look when they're together. It's an ultra matte finish, so it's not shiny. It's really, I kind of find it like really classy, how it's really muted.
Almost like an oiled finish, right?
Yeah. And it just, it feels good, looks good. Embossed-in-register, like I said, for the locking system, it's got the 5G locking system. So some are, the Harmony has what is the Harmony one called? Harmony is the 2G, so angle. This one's the 5G. So it's the best locking system out there on the market. It's got that little plastic clip that kind of pushes in and comes back when the pieces lock together to really sandwich and hold them together. So basically this one has got everything you can possibly do to a floor to make it such good quality. That's a bit of Harmony, because not everyone wants to pay that much for this type of floor. So Harmony is a really good catch the sale if they're like, it's a little too expensive. So yeah, Harmony's really affordable, which is nice. Obviously it's a little thinner. It's not as wide, and it's not as thick, and it's not as long.
All your SKUs, do they all have a bevel?
Like this, or like the painted bevel on that?
Bevel?
Yeah. Everything's got the painted bevel. The Harmony has a pressed bevel, so it's just a lighter bevel. You don't get that deep bevel as much. And so you can see the bevel there. So these ones are all, the Bliss is all 9x60, all the same size, 9x60, 8 mil thick. Harmony is 7 or 9x48. So same width, just shorter. Smaller wear layer, 22 mil wear layer. It kind of just catches, I think it just catches, like if people don't want to spend the money, they can still get into a nice product. Harmony's got 9 colors, and the Bliss has 8, I believe. So this is the header of the display. I like this header. It catches people's eyes. It makes them think warm, fuzzy thoughts. This is the best display, in my opinion, to see on a floor. Like every store I walk into, lots of stores that have it, they like to put it front and center because it catches people's eyes. That's why I brought it in, just to show you guys what it looks like if you do choose to put it in your store. And then these are the display boards that go in the rack. So they're very nice. We usually custom make all of our samples. These ones we don't. These are like, I don't know who makes these ones, but they're really hard to come by. So we like to not try to loan these ones out too much. Like if you have it in your store, you know, protect these ones because they're really hard to get new ones. And the best part about this one is how it shows the cross section of the construction of the floor. So it's really easy to talk about it when you're selling it to customers, why they should buy it and what's so great about it. And you can give them the old sandwich story, you know, SPC, rigid strength, but flexible. So especially in Saskatchewan with our undulation of our flooring, this is really going to be able to, there's a lot more lenience with the warranty. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the story of the ZEN Core, why it's so good, what I like about it. I think it's easy to sell. It's easy to sell, even though it's expensive. I think it's still not a hard sell because if it's going to someone's house, they're going to want something like this. I mean, soft to walk on, warm to walk on. Yeah. It's obviously mostly a residential. I wouldn't put this in a commercial setting.
So then you said the benefits of this over an SBC, you're saying it has the hardness of the SBC, but the softness almost of a WPC.
Exactly. Yeah, I would say like the strength and the durability of an SBC, and
But the flexibility and the warmth of a WPC. But all the whole crushing down. Now the question I would have, so because you have the SBC on top, then the ZEN Core, anything heavy sitting on there is not going to do that crushing.
That's right.
It. It's going to sit on the surface.
Yeah, and I'll show you this again if you can get a close look. So like I said, 8 colors of the Bliss, 9 colors of Harmony. They all got the names like Chakra Fun, Meditation Mist, you know, like that stuff like that. So
what makes it your truly ZEN?
I think it's the fact of the warmth. This is what I get from it. Like the blown, how it's been explained to me is the ZEN Core is like an aero bar on a microscopic level. And it gives it this like floaty, happy, that's all I think of, right? Like I can like float across this, I don't know, it's just full of air and soft and warm. So strong and flexible at the same time, just like Todd.
Smell it. Thank you. Strong and flexible is fun.
Awesome.
Yeah. So that's it. Yeah.
Gotcha.